Hello there everyone and welcome back to this Norland campaign for Warhammer. So we have a bit of a trouble here up in our capital being completely swarmed by chaos. Also, as I remember, Middenheim is... well, there's no defense there and I'm not sure if they're gonna be able to get anything over there. We can't move units because I think we lost, or I think we moved them last time. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna need to have the spies back in the Empire, since there's no point having them out here, since the army, as I at first thought, they would move down and into the Empire rather than spawning on the actual border, just bypassing the entire Kislevite nation, which I think is pretty strange, but it sort of saves Kislev from utter destruction, I guess. Although the problem with that, since I didn't expect an attack, my capital was undefended and is now completely under control of chaos. You can see just the stacks that are here. And cannons and all kinds of nasty stuff, and they all have silver chevrons. Makes them quite terrifying opponents. Plus there's loads of trolls and every kind of stuff like that. And I simply don't have the money to do anything really. I get very little. I should get quite a lot from merchant trade. I get 1200. This guy gets, from trading here, he gets 600. Merchant trade. So that guy alone consists of half of all the trade I get, apparently. Where else do we have traders? Up here. He's making 39, that's not a lot. Although, there's no other good spot for him. 59 is a bit better. What does this get? 25, that's not a lot. 79, not a lot either. This 79. And I think that were all of the traders actually. Oh crap, yes, I forgot about Stenkill. The Scarred. Is he moving for Altdorf? Because then I have a problem. And then Nergal was somewhere. But he's probably moving for what? Null, maybe? Which is occupied by orcs. It's not going very well for the Empire, is it? It's complete utter shambles. And we've got a small beastman army moving around as well. Anyways, let's end turn and see what goes down. So, the High Elf expedition, they managed to win a small victory over there, but they're not gonna win that battle, are they? They didn't even have the battle. The Reichlanders are trying to gather up their strength. Hopefully the Middenheimers will be able to at least hold on to their city. They're moving troops into there, but question is if they're gonna be able to actually put them inside town and defend it properly. Because it sort of needs to hold right now. Oh crap. We had although there were quite a lot of Middenheimers there. Dietenschaft is going to fall. I can't really defend that. I've got one bowman unit. Let's see. Oh, yeah, they took the town quite easily. And now let's see what goes down here. And those armies were defeated, so they still have two sort of full stack there on the side, but they're not gonna hold. Not against this sort of... And the faction leader is forced to retreat as well. It's not looking very good for the Empire, is it? ay, 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 ay. So far they seem to have completely bypassed Northern, so they're gonna leave that alone. Summer Fairground, yes. Let's all rejoice at the Summer Fairground. Recruitment. Construction report. Settlement besieged. So what do we actually got here? We got a single Empire Archer. And here we got 2 units. It is controlled by rebels. I want to see what's down here. It's not a lot, it seems. Could be able to strike at that later on. Take that city. But right now the focus should be here. To kill the Lord of the End Times. We have nothing to defend anywhere really. These guys, maybe I should disband them. They're not very good for defensive work. They're more used for charging headlong into battle. Should I send them up to help the? No, there's no point. Look at how many enemies there are. We could try to move around, try to recap the capital. But I don't want to leave Altdorf without any defense, so we could spare some spearmen, I guess, from this army to move in to defend Altdorf. And we could take this army. And we could move through here and come this way. Try to retake it that way. So we'll move this way and try to defeat this army. Even though it's very unlikely. Well, Altdorf can sort of stand on its own without even having a... the town is even happy even without soldiers, but I still want to have something in there just so it don't immediately falls. So we'll take a few of the most wounded units. Put them in there. We'll actually put all the units together. Okay, so this one, he will stand inside. And anything else? No. And then we'll actually move over to siege this town, Carburg. So we make 6,000 turn. Which could be used, of course, to recruit troops once we actually get the cash. So next turn we will have 8,000 in treasury, which will be very good. And all of it from Altdorf, or most of the coin comes from there. So we might be able to turn it around if we can create a proper defense against them up here. And try to hold them off. But right now, I think we'll go ahead and we'll play this siege and we'll take this place down because we need this place. Even though the cannons might seem daunting, they're actually inside the walls, I think. I don't think you can place them on the walls, can you? I think there was a mod maybe that could do that. Or was this for this game? I don't know. Anyways, I mean medieval when I say this game, rather than mod. So they're not a problem. The archers might be a problem. And just because of all the arrows they're going to be able to shoot down. But I think the wizard will take care of that. So without further ado, I think we go ahead and charge into battle. Headlong into battle. So the army strength ratio is in our... is 3-2. So yeah, I think we will be able to take this without too much problem. And so here we are
Units, await my command.
for the battle setup. I would have liked my main faction leader to actually be mounted, but what can you do? So the town is pretty set up, pretty straightforward. I believe Carburg is famous for the what's it called? Longswordman, not longswordman, but Zweihanders, if I'm correct. Let's see, bowman, cannon, wizards, halberdiers, and gunners. And then we got a single unit of swordmen we put back here. I don't think we're within range. That will be unfortunate. But yeah, let's go ahead and start this battle. So we got a few cannons over here. I think we start letting the fires of the wizard, let them loose. They were expecting us to come over here. So bombarded the city a bit. And let's try to break down the wall so we can get in. Looks as though most of the I'm not sure where they're moving. If they're moving, the wizard isn't. They're not. There's nothing within range of the wizard actually. Let's see if you can't move a bit closer then. Let's see about burning the enemy to cinder. Very interesting time to start rebel during the storm of chaos. So we'll burn these archers. Here comes the flames. And we hit the gunner unit as well. The flames of Sigma. So we burned those guys down quite readily.
Archers.
Let's see, is there anyone up against the... No, there's no one actually up against the wall. So let's move up the archers so we can start fire, because I'm a bit worried that once we break through the wall, this unit will actually fire down the road into our soldiers and will kill quite a few of them. I think we'll spare the wizards a bit now, and then we'll try to aim here in for the center of town. Still, all these archers gonna be a problem. We've got quite a force moving in here. Victory or death. Not sure exactly what sort of what these rebels want. Yeah, we're able to fire from over here. Okay, we got quite a few archers coming down, so we're ready to burn them with the wizards. He won't be actually to burn them until they come over there. Boom, and there goes the wall. We don't want to receive too much fire here from these guys. Oh, they're not actually firing back. And here comes the flames to purge the unbelievers. They're trying to get up on the... Ooh, look at that. All those soldiers we managed to burn. There is, of course, now a chance we're burning our own men. So we're gonna hold... Yeah, there we go. We burnt a few of our own. Send in the spearmen. We're gonna send them in and crush these. Because we're gonna receive quite a lot of fire from all of these bowmen once they start. Let's actually start running. We've quite a bit of... can actually break a hole there. See if we can destroy any archers that way. These guys are able to fire all the way from over there onto our archers. Let's get our spearmen up there quickly. Get into melee combat with them. Maybe not so good to break that wall then. This unit is taking heavy losses. Let's move into spread out formation. Should have probably done that in the beginning. Charge up and kill them. We got halberdiers moving. Oh crap, not moving through there. Oh, we got enemies coming in over there. We need to send in all the melee units now. And the general as well. So we start... Ah, they are broken. So there's gonna be a lot of guys running out of there. So we wanna make as big a circle here as possible to capture all of these. Oh, these spearmen gave up as well. The rebels aren't as strong as they thought. There's a lot of bowmen and crossbowmen running into the fight right here. And they're soon gonna rout, and hopefully that's gonna cause a chain rout. Let's have the general run in. For the Empire. For Sigma. Right now they're holding. But quite soon I think the losses of these units will be too much. We got some halberdiers. Maybe we can fire just a little bit without burning our own troops. Maybe got a bit of flame in there. Just one hit, kill a few of them. Scare them a bit. We killed around 20 of them. Let's move the halberdiers to meet them actually. So far these guys are holding on pretty good. Right here. But our guys are fighting strong. Let's see if maybe we can get the wizards close enough to fire into the town center. Oh, they placed the cannons there in between the halberd soldiers, halberdiers.
Move out!
Oh, they're actually sending them in. Possibly. No, they're just moving them up a bit. They might actually be sending them in. Oh, we got a chain route. Charge for town center. Kill them all. These Carburg rebels. Oh, they went through here. And the gate is still controlled by enemy. Run instead, you fools. Run! Ooh, they're firing. Shit! But the downside of that was they actually hit some of their own men. But we want to get in there before they blow all our troops to pieces. Crap. You can see the hits coming in there. Oh, crap. That's a lot of soldiers dead right there. This is very bad. This is very, very bad. I can't really fire anymore. We're too close, I think. Come on, fire then. Oh, shit. I lost so many troops right there. I've lost 26% of my own. Now it's a bit too late for them to fire, but yeah, we're burning our own guys. Let's get the general units pretty darn. Let's not try to run. Let's go ahead and fight them. The enemy's running. Charge onwards. We've killed 86% of the enemy, but we lost 30% of our own. 29 actually, but I guess they're fighting to death in there. We have troops that have reached into the town center now. Our troops are very tired and we've lost a lot of men. We got a unit moving just right here. Imperial cannoneers are running. There's so many soldiers dead everywhere. This could possibly have been planned a bit better. Although we've captured 600 enemies. What is it exactly that is fighting in here? There was nothing. And there we got a faction leader. They stand no chance really. The cannon crew is getting cut down. And halberdiers in loose formation isn't really a good tactic. Let's charge in so we get the masses on. We got something, let's see. Ah, it's a cannon. Wonder if it's gonna stand and fire at us, or if it's gonna try to move into town center. There goes the rebel leader. And the enemy general has fallen. We've got one single enemy halberdier there that is getting poked by a lot of our troops. He's not gonna stand for long, but at the same time I'm worried about these guys. If they're gonna stand and fire at our units. It's only one. Everyone just stands around for that one guy. Let's move over here and destroy this. Let's have the general actually kill that last guy. And the rest will charge on. If we take them before they get into town, town center, they won't be able to fight to the death and they will rout most likely. And once they're routed, we can cut them down. Sooner or later they're gonna start running. Victory! Let's play it to the end so we get all those, capture all those soldiers. It's trying to make a stand, but it's futile. We got something coming in over here as well. I need to zoom in on the map to see what that actually is. Oh, it was just those two. There we go. Complete victory. Everyone is gone. Although quite heavy losses, more than I thought. 30%, which apparently equalized 300 men on our side. I do think a few recovered. Yeah, quite a few. This unit recovered 60. So we recovered quite a few troops there. And here we are for the... well, we can't really release them. We'll test ransoming. No. The rebels, of course, can't pay, so we kill them all. And we occupy the settlement. 2+ to command and 2+ to chivalry. And the enemy army routs. Our army, though, is pretty weakened by this. We lost quite a few men. But we, that's not the... Ooh! Projected profit, 16,000! Do we get... normal tax rate. What if we increase it to very high? 5,700. 10,000! From Altdorf. Holy sh... Let's move the more important units. We need to really protect the capital. Maybe not so much tax now that, yeah, normal tax. Let's bound some of these together. And then we can retrain them. Let's actually have 34 and so, there we go. And we're all ready. Let's see if we can retrain anymore. We can retrain the wizards. Does it put armor on them? And then we can retrain these two. Halberdiers and the general. He's gonna need it. There's still a bit of room in between us and the chaos. But given the fact that we get so much... Oh, we get 12,000 from Altdorf, giving us a total profit for next 15,000, adding on to the projected total next turn to 18,000 gold. That's a lot of gold to be spent on units to fight the Chaos Incursion. Which is sort of, even though we lost our capital, we sort of gained a new one, and it's almost to the point where the Norlanders have... we've sort of moved and we've taken the Reichlanders' place. And if we actually manage to succeed in destroying the Chaos during this invasion, we might afterwards actually the elected Count of Norland, which was one of the smallest lands possible, really, or the I think the last one of the counties to get an elected count and become a proper electorate county, and to have them then completely almost control the heartland of the empire around Altdorf. And then if we move down and we take, this could be nice, but it's a bit like, what's it say, Littlefinger in Game of Thrones. Chaos not as, I can't exactly remember exactly what it says, but something like, chaos is not a pit of doom, it's a ladder on which you climb. So there's a possibility that we climb, although there's also a possibility that we fall down into a pit of doom. Don't quote me on that though, because look at the look at the trade going out of the town. It's probably not how he said it, but that's the general gist of it, I think. Anyway, looking at the time, this is the end of the episode, so I hope you enjoy this, and I will see you for the next one. Bye!